And what is up, my lads? My name is AlexsUniverse, and we are here for episode 4 of AUW's third day 2K19 Universe mode. We're here for the final Monday Night Raw before Raw's exclusive pay-per-view, Vengeance. Now, I do not have a couple of contenders. I've been at least attempting to talk to some of the people who I need. But just in case they don't show up, I will be having some matches to determine who will be taking their place.
So sit down.
So I just confirmed I'm just not going to shut it off because in my free time I want to actually kind of listen to the commentary. So I'm just not going to shut it off, and you're going to have to deal with me talking over it. Starting things off with an Intercontinental Championship #1 contenders match. What's up, Thank One? What's up, Josh? That's a cool name. What's a cool name? Mike Zola going up against Foco Bound You. The winner will fight Josh Dynamite for the Intercontinental Championship this Sunday. But we have several multi-man matches, so we may be here for a while. We'll have to see. Yeah. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Mike Zoller. Mike Zoller, currently one of the newer superstars in AEW, fighting for a chance to fight for the Intercontinental title this Sunday at Vengeance. Since I've been trying to talk to the person who's supposed to fight him Sunday, but he has yet to respond to me, so I'm not sure whether or not he's going to have a character in time for Sunday. Also, for anyone who wasn't at my stream earlier, I don't have much of mobility in my right arm for some reason. No, not an emergency call. And his opponent, Foco Bound You. Foco Bound You making his way to the ring. What's up, JJ Hunt?
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
But this is going to be a nice way to start off Raw. Tonight's main event, though, it's going to be a fatal 5-way to determine who's going to be fighting for the Universal Championship. Who's going to be facing... Haven't changed Prankster's name yet, so I'm going to call him Prankster. He's going to be fighting Prankster at Vengeance for the Universal Championship. 1000K hype. Is 1000K a number? I don't think there's a proper number. What's up, Chris? But we're going to start things off. This #1 contenders matchup, and a clothesline takes Foco to ringside.
This is what WWE's all about.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this.
And a punch, and again a punch, and Foco fighting back, and again the punch. And now looking at this, and Mike Zoller shows him off. And a chop, and he gets sent over the barricade. Mike Zoller personally asked DDP for this match because we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. So you don't put 1K or you put 1,000. You don't put 1,000K. That's not how you write numbers. That's not how you write numbers. You don't write 1,000K because that's not how it works.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
I'm okay with seeing that you have hype towards our first major milestone, but still, there you go. And it ducks the clothesline, and Foco Bound, and a punch, another punch. K means 1,000 in money terms, I know, but K, you don't add K to a number, just in general. Big clothesline in the corner of the Foco Bound. going into the pin to become #1 contender 1. But originally Mike Zoller asked for this matchup asked DDP for this matchup, and well, I guess Paige decided, why not, if we're gonna make it a match, why not put something on the line? And Mike Zoller now right into the backbreaker. I don't exactly know why he asked for this match. The reasons have not really been clear. What's up, Gabriel? But they're here. The matches exist. The Intercontinental title #1 contendership is on the line. And oh, and a third side steps out of the way. Who's your favorite created superstar? I have no idea. And now takes him into the turnbuckle, and Foco bound just jamming Mike Zoller's head against the top turnbuckle there. And
well, at least not yet anyway.
That means that he'd have 10 million hype. God, we're not even close to that. What's up, Foco? You're just in time for your matchup here to start off the show, and you got quite the opportunity here tonight, Foco. And oh, caught him. Foco bound, oh, right to the leg with that dragon screw to Mike Zoller, and a shot to the back, lifting him up. And just takes him back into the corner, and a kick takes him down. What's Foco just stomping at just a knee against the skull.
There's no way that's legal. Nobody controls the pace
and lifts him onto his feet. Schoolboy into a super kick to Mike Zoller. And now we're gonna drag him away from the ropes into the pin to become the #1 contender right here. One. And only a 1 count. I don't think Foco Bound can believe it. I want a match tomorrow. We'll see. What's up, Toxic? You determine you deserve 10 billion subscribers, considering there's not even that many people in the world. No.
In the game right now.
Going for the pin off the ripcord knee strike. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
Wow. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick
and
up the
stomping at the leg of Mike Zoller. What's up, Brandon?
Uh-oh.
It's in the camel clutch.
I don't think he's got it. He fights his way
and now breaks it up. Gonna send them face first into the mat.
This could be all.
And oh, he would have taken him into the DDT right to Foco Bound.
Can he finish the job?
That isn't logically possible. Exactly. It's like everything I say, you always correct me, because everything you say is correctable. Because everything you've said so far has not been. I've had to correct you because none of them are. Because they're either illogically correct or impossible in general. So it's not that I want to correct you, I just end up correcting you. There is an estimate approximately that 7.7 people on Earth. Exactly. So Ninja, it's not that I want to correct you, it's just that I feel it's only right if I correct you. And now the chin lock locked in, looking to wear down Foco Bound here. You gotta know how big an opportunity for these two so early in their career to have an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship, and Foco sweeping the leg. Now showing off to the crowd here. Now gonna get him up onto his feet, and Foco clothesline, and a second clothesline. That's the clothesline, bouncing off the ropes, and now jumping into a clothesline to Mike Zoller. And now what is he doing? He is climbing up to the top rope. Frog splash! One because of that is a teenage pregnancy, scientifically speaking. Good lord. And now sweeping the leg of go. And now camel clutch again, locked in onto Foco Bound. Is he gonna tap out once again? But no, Foco again able to break it up, and now sends him face first into the mat. And O'Connor with the kick. Foco Bound with a curb stomp to Mike Zoller. Is that it? Is that enough to get him the #1 contendership though? 1, 2, 3, and Foco Bound is going to vengeance.
It's over. It's all over.
And there you go.
And here's another peek at some
I have
of the more
2K15, 2K16. My mom's getting me 2019 for Christmas. Cool, cool. Also same.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs,
that was like 7,
because
ref.
that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
But there you go, Foco Bound is I remember when I had
That was
2
just one of those
titles and
matches
Brandon
that the
took
men
them.
involved should
Oh,
just be
ignored.
proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Sounds fun. But oh my God, Brandon, how many times are you gonna complain about the delay of
This
MBT
entire match was
100?
just
You're like the only one
big
that cares at
highlight
this
reel,
point.
and I didn't expect
Do I have a match
anything
tonight? You
else.
do indeed. Here's your winner, Foco Bound. Do I have a match tomorrow? I have no idea, as I've not made the match card for tomorrow. But Foco Bound versus Josh Dynamite this Sunday at the Vengeance pay-per-view. What a way to start things off. Mike Zoller wanted some revenge for something. He wanted this match, and well, I guess you can say he didn't exactly get at what he would hoped, which was a win. But Foco Bound took advantage of that, and now he is going to have a big opportunity come this Sunday. Yay! Oh, it's a big opportunity, Seth. I'll tell you that. Up next, we got a bit of a revenge match. Last week, of course, Kairi Sane, however the fuck you pronounce it. I've been corrected several times. Gonna go up against Shayna Baszler with Ronda Rousey in our corner. Of course, Ronda Rousey went up against Kairi Sane. Shayna Baszler tried to come out to help Ronda. Things didn't go exactly as planned, as Kairi Sane ended up picking up the win. But tonight, Shayna Baszler gonna look. Can I main event tomorrow, Cordell? You seem to be asking for a little much. Because 1, I have not much reason to main event you tomorrow. 2, I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. The following contest is single 141 for introducing first, Kairi Sane. Brandon, who is on phone here? What do you mean, who is on phone here? Oh, who is on a phone in here? But Kairi Sane is making her way to the ring. Could she go 2-0 tonight?
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
WWE Girl pay-per-view. AJ Lee's coming back for the pay-per-view. That is 0% correct, as AJ Lee has chosen to not go back to WWE as of the request of her husband, CM Punk, who hates the company with a passion. So no, that is 100% incorrect, Evan. I have a win-loss counted out. Tell me the percentage of wins I've gotten. Sounds fun. I wish I could donate. Sounds fun. But Kairi Sane gonna get herself an opportunity tonight. Nice, the pirate of AEW. I mean, if Kairi Sane can keep up a winning streak, she could very well challenge for the Raw Women's Championship in the future, so we'll have to see. Here we go. And Kairi Sane telling Shayna Baszler to bring it on, to get her ass down to the ring.
It's the Queen of Spades!
And her opponent, accompanied by Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler. Oh, okay, we see who right on that. Okie dokes, but okay. Thank God for research, right? But Shayna Baszler making her way to the ring. She's going to be making her in-ring debut tonight. We'll see if she can be victorious. Of course, she will have Ronda Rousey by her side. The woman who she attempted to help last week. Like I originally said, things didn't go as planned. Shayna Baszler wants to get her hands on, but tonight Ronda Rousey's going to be there by default. We'll have to see if Ronda can maybe lead the way. Don't know what that link is.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. The sky's the limit.
Here we go, Kairi Sane, Shayna Baszler. This matchup, you didn't even spell it correctly, is underway. And no, Shayna just tosses her down. Kick to the back, you know. Shayna Baszler
on opposite sides of the ring as Mae Young Classic finalists.
And a punch, and now Kairi Sane the forearm now, gonna try to get herself some offense. Doesn't last long as Shayna Baszler now. Oh, the knee by Kairi Sane, and a clothesline takes Shayna to ringside.
Which Kairi Sane won.
Settle in, guys.
Gets her onto her feet, and now an elbow stuns her. And now takes her into the barricade, and Kiari just jams her back into the barricade now.
She immediately targeted and attacked Sane.
Gets her onto her feet and a chop. And now Shayna Baszler though with the kick. And reverses the forearm. And oh, misses, sidesteps the drop kick into the kick to the ribs. Sonya Deville looks like a mash.
Oh, what a right! Yeah,
and oh, sends her okay, across the ring side.
Near a count out here.
Count of 7. Sends Shayna Baszler back into the ring, and Kiari, of course, going to join. And now stomp to the back. Axe handle down goes Shayna back down to the rope. And Kiari Sane, and now elbow drop to the leg. And now just stomping at the leg, looking to target the leg, I guess.
Oh, man. But you knew this match
was that Bullet Club?
Okay,
I'm going to ignore the insert women's wrestler looks like a man comments coming from Cordell, because I can just tell that there's no point.
She powered out there, Michael.
And now going to get her up onto her feet. What's your biggest thing you like to do on YouTube?
Look, I'll give you the princess part.
You would like to do on YouTube.
When she won the Mae Young Classic.
Continue doing what I do. You do have a match tonight, Bullet Club. Since we have such a lack of custom wrestlers, I had to put like every custom wrestler I have in like the #1 contenders match, except for maybe 1 or 2. So fun.
And she's always on the hunt for treasure.
And a shoulder block. Here we go. Kiari Sane marching across the ring. And now, here we go. And no, what a move! To Shayna Baszler. And now climbing to the top rope, looking for that insane elbow. No, Shayna Baszler sidesteps. Takes Kiari into a neck breaker.
Get the win and get out of there.
Sits her up, and now Kiari though with the punch stuns her. And a kick. Kiari gets her up into a powerbomb position, and now it takes her into the fireman's carry and a stun gun. Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna have to postpone Vengeance. I have to be like, I need to do like a haunted house thing. Oh, an insane elbow.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. She goes for the cover.
1, 2, kicks out after 2.
Still in this one.
Guys, I have to do like a haunted house thing next week, so I'm gonna have to postpone Vengeance to possibly Monday. So I'll try to do Monday. I'll try to do Vengeance and Raw on the same night.
Let's see. Right here.
A lot. I have a lot to do. I have a couple things I need to do this week. And then sidesteps the foot stomp, and Shayna Baszler stomps her down, gonna get her up onto her feet. Kick to the leg by Kiari. And a quick suplex. You know, I'm a little peeved at Josh for delaying. And Brandon, you know, I'm a little peeved about your constant complaining about the lack of MBT episode 100. I'm a little peeved because of it. What's Vengeance? What the fuck? Vengeance. You mean Vengeance. And that's the Raw exclusive pay-per-view that's supposed to happen this Sunday, but I'm postponing it due to me actually participating in doing things. Has her in the powerbomb position, not really doing anything, but in Kiari's going to take advantage of that stupidity. No, Brandon. Brandon, you're not his boss. Can you stop bossing him around like you own him? You really don't. So maybe stop. Because if you do that, I was gonna try to give you an opportunity in AEW, but I'm not. Simply because you're bossing Josh around. So if you say in 1 week, oh, I am now the MBT champion, you'll go with Brandon's plan. Of course you will. Welcome back, Michael. You should check that out. And Locked In, I need to see. And what is velocity? Yep, I'm just gonna ignore the questions because if you don't know at this point, good lord. And the Coquina clutch Locked In.
I don't know. Sane can recover. Probably not. Seems to be guys like we're just
Kiari Sane fighting back was up NS.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
She is on fire.
And a punch.
Nicely
Caught with the kick, and Kiari Sane bouncing off the rope. What a neck breaker! Is Velocity a pay-per-view? Yes, Velocity is a pay-per-view. Who was you just yelling at? What does it matter to you, Michael? You do have a match tonight, NS. It's spelled Vengeance, Einstein. It's in the stream title. Well, Josh, you better not be joking this time. But Raw or SmackDown. I don't. It's actually an NXT pay-per-view. Velocity is an NXT pay-per-view where we see versus who you'll be going. Are you ever playing or are you just watching creative superstars fight? Neither. Versus who you're going to be going up against the Intercontinental Champion Josh Dynamite tonight, NS. Big opportunity for you to break that losing streak. And now side steps out of the way, and Kiari Sane with the kick. And now takes her down. Sorry, I don't know why I said Velocity. Vengeance is a pay-per-view. It's a Raw exclusive pay-per-view.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Being on the back. Now just yanking at the elbow of Shayna Baszler. Kiari Sane even thinking, just staring down at it.
Like
when's my match? You don't have a match, Michael. Why, Alex? Why what?
Back in the ring now.
And oh, Shayna Baszler, oh my goodness, just tossing down. Okay, cool. I hope I have a match on the pay-per-view. Well, if you win your match tonight, you will. If you don't, I don't really know what to tell you.
Kick connects.
I think at the arm of Kiari Sane, and now camel clutch locked in. Is Kiari gonna tap out? You know, she got to the rope, and you can see Shayna Baszler just showing off here. Alex created our superstars, then he books the shows, and now does AEW, and he let the AI simulate the matches while he commentates. Good. I hope I win. Good luck to you. What do you mean I face Josh? You're facing Josh in a match. You hate WWE 2K18? I actually very much like 2K18, so no. And now it's locked in an arm breaker. What a transition there. Locked in. Is Kiari gonna tap out though? And no, she lets go. Oh, Kiari stomps her at her. Gets her up and now takes her into a German suplex. What a move by Kiari Sane. And what's she doing here? Locks it in. A little bit of an inverted, a bit of a different formation of the sharpshooter locked in, or maybe like a clover leaf. Either way, it's locked in. It doesn't matter what it is. But Shayna Baszler is able to fight back, and look at Kiari going into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you got to show it up on 2. On the stream, Alex said he was gonna play, just not on YouTube. I never said that. Oh, yeah, that's true. What's up, Jack? That is 100% true, Bullet Club, actually. I still might stream it every now and again if you guys really want me to, but we'll see. That has to be a group decision. Kiari going to ringside. Shayna Baszler has... I did. Oh, okay. I thought you said I was still going to stream 2K18. Why I kind of said no. And now Kiari sends Shayna Baszler in the ring.
Back in the ring now.
Slaps and a kick to the leg. Has her down. And oh, fights back with a punch. What guy, Cordo? And a knee. And just a kick to the back of the neck.
Going all the way
and now climbing to the top rope. Kiari Sane looking to finish the job once and for all. Diving double foot stomp. Not what I thought she was going to go for, but she went for something. I'll give her that. Jack. Turns her around and now shoulder block once again. Here we go. Kiari Sane gonna once again go for that clothesline in the corner, connecting onto Shayna Baszler. Kiari here, maybe now she'll try to finish the job.
Gentlemen, I think
what the hell is she doing? And all raises the knees off the moonsault. And that might be what Shayna Baszler needs, but Kiari Sane able to just shove her off. And got her with the ribs, and a forearm, and an elbow, and a kick, forearm to the back. Turns her around.
You can't win.
Run, reverse DDT.
Kiari
You know the stupidity when a person says a person's name and it says "Don't talk to me," and locks it in again onto Shayna Baszler. But is she gonna tap?
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Absolutely, 100%. And no, she again lets go, and Kiari Sane gonna go into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Kiari Sane is 2-0.
And this one's history. What a win.
There you go.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match,
it's called reasons. I meant the stupidity of saying a person's name, having them respond, and then say "Don't talk to me." It's kind of a trigger. So maybe I worded it originally wrong, but I won't argue with you. But okay, whatever.
From the opening bell,
Kiari Sane picking up the win tonight.
Almost speechless. Almost.
Here's your winner, Kiari Sane. Kiari Sane has now beaten both Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, now having quite the start to her career here on Monday Night Raw. You can imagine. See when you come back. Bullet Club.
We're just getting started.
I was telling you who. I gotcha. Oh, that makes sense. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Also, Cordell, you're telling one of your streams, hey, bitch, it's true. Yes, Brandon, no one cares. It's not like you're doing that nowadays, because you can't win anything.
The match we have next
Up next, Intercontinental Champion Josh Dynamite will be going one-on-one with NB, a man who still has his losing streak that he is trying to break. But he has had a hard time. And while this may not be the best way to try to go, if he can somehow pick up the win over the Intercontinental Champ, you can imagine he could get an opportunity somewhere along the line. Noah was better. Where did Noah go? He's still here, in a way. But what happened to the old Noah that was actually interactive with this channel? Because he's not really like that anymore, is he? Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Josh Dynamite. I'm sorry, Seth, my memory actually deceives me when it comes to who you're facing, because I have so many different people booked. I don't remember who's fighting for what. So you're gonna have to come back. You're gonna have to wait and find out. Just know you have a match tonight. But Josh Dynamite, he knows he's gonna be facing Foco Bound this Sunday at the Vengeance pay-per-view. There we go. And his opponent, NB. NB, notorious for one of the biggest losing streaks in AEW history. Does not want to be known for that any longer. He wants to pick up a win, and a win over the Intercontinental Champ would not only end the losing streak once and for all, but it would give him, could possibly give him one of the biggest opportunities in his career.
I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Kurt Hawkins with blue hair. Except Kurt Hawkins has a victory in recent time. NB lost a bunch of matches and then left the company. And now he's here, trying to get back. Kurt Hawkins actually has a win in somewhat recent history in a way. What's up, Scott? Actually, Kurt Hawkins' last win was a year ago, and then I kind of stopped booking him. What's up, Roman fan? Can I join the brands? Do you have a character that's on Community Creations? Oh, I thought you meant in real life. No. I'm talking about here. Well, then I'm not going to say I don't know what to tell you, but I don't really know what to tell you. I'm not really creating people for a little while. Here we go, Josh Dynamite MB. Yeah. I mean, MB hasn't had that many losses, but I mean, it's a good amount of losses. Sounds fun.
This one-on-one matchup.
And now MB right into the gutbuster. The Josh Dynamite kick to the chest. Gets him up onto his feet and a punch, chop. Gonna just launch him into the corner. My goodness. It's out of the way there, and a kick to the chest. NB, can I support you? If you want to. Can support you. Actually, now I just see it, I don't know what that means. It slides under the bottom rope. He runs through, and a clothesline right to NB connecting. But I'm assuming, can I support you? If you want to. Gets him up, and a jab, and a kick to the leg, and a kick. Chop. Chop back. Kind of reminds me of a certain women's superstar. So that's fun. Running forearm in the corner connecting. Elbow drop to the back.
No one was expecting. He's starting to show signs of
gets him onto his feet. Drop! No, what's up, Mr. Dead Cat?
Hey,
now Josh takes NB.
It just goes along with the territory.
So we're getting him against the ropes and an Irish whip. Alex, what do you like better, the tights or the trunks? They're both just fine. I don't know what I like better. Spine buster. Or Friday 4-Day weekend for me. Yeah. Sounds fun. Cool. Good for you.
Look out.
Stomping at him. And Josh, and now MB gets up. Josh Dynamite with the curb stomp connecting.
There must be serious injuries.
Stomping at him. Stomping at MB.
Well, he knew this.
And OMB was able to catch Josh in a shoulder block, takes him down. Elbow drop connecting. Going for the pin.
That's not going to do it. Not even close.
Name starts with an A.
Nicely done. When this guy's
Asuka.
Look out.
In the corner, drop kick to the back, takes down MB. And he gets back to his feet. MB Irish whips Josh in the corner. Turns him around. And Snake Eyes takes him down. Gonna stomp at him. And now MB gonna go right after the arm of Josh Dynamite.
So much of that.
Dragging him. Gonna go into a pin. Only a 1 count.
Still too fresh.
And a chin lock locked in onto Josh Dynamite.
For a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear.
But is Josh gonna and be just wearing down the Intercontinental Champion Alex Pete on his Xbox? Two things. No. B, I don't have an Xbox.
Extremely dangerous stretch.
Takes him, and now Josh Dynamite sends NB onto one knee. Picks him up. And now sends him in the corner. And again, reversal. Josh slides under the bottom rope. Runs back into the clothesline. Okay, Mr. Deadcast just being stupid. Nice to know. Now catches him with the kick. Cutter. Here we go. Dynamite Sleeper locked in. It's NB gonna tap out to the Dynamite Sleeper. No, he fights out.
This is what he forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much
Oh, caught him with the kick. And oh, the legs drop. The famous are connecting, and Josh just showing off now.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be
clothesline. Second clothesline. Ducks down. Super kick drops down. NB gonna get him up onto his feet. And now underhook. Face buster connecting. Into the pin. Is that it? 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. And now Josh, rolls out of the way. Caught him with the kick second time. Into the cutter. Rolls into the dynamite sleeper a second time. But he quickly, almost automatically fights out before he can lock it in. And ONB. Sharpshooter locked in. Sharpshooter locked in onto Josh Dynamite, but Josh is able to kick his way out of it.
Nice, but he clearly has.
And a forearm takes him against the rope. Rolls through, reversal handspring, cutter connects onto NB.
Incredible.
Out of the way of that stomp, and Josh Irish whips him in the corner. Drop kick to the back. And he gets to his feet and reverses the jab though into a punch.
This type of assault. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
Come around.
He's
and oh, kick. Sends him face back into the corner. MB the elbow. Into a back suplex connecting. And oh, he's in the corner looking to finish the job here. NB super kick to end the losing streak and get a huge upset. 1, 2, 3, and NB does it.
And you can put this singles match in the books. Corey, I think that may be
and MB with the huge upset.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Just like that, and look at the Intercontinental Champ. MB looking for a handshake. He looks locked in, but he shakes it. Showing some respect for MB for, well, ending that losing streak that he had. And again, that upset. There you go. Well, up next,
we have a great match.
Fatal 4-way tag team action. What's up, Scott? It's going to be the Kings of Wrestling, Rusev Day, Power and Glory, and R-Truth and Kofi Kingston, the winners, fight D-Generation X for the Raw Women's Championship, the Raw Tag Team Championships. You do have a match tonight, Boss Mode. For the Raw Tag Team, the exit for the Raw Tag Team Championships at Vengeance at Sunday. There we go. Yeah, I figured it. I messed up.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is...
I joined the brands. Scott, we've had this conversation already. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Rusev and Aiden English. Rusev Day. Where were you? Where was I? Oh, I had a doctor's appointment today. So I wasn't at school. That's why. Why isn't Aiden bald? Because they didn't do that. Because they didn't give it to. They didn't make him bald in the game. But Rusev Day, big opportunity here tonight to get a Raw Tag Team Championship for the whole day. Yes, Jimmy, the whole day. I have a doctor's note, so I have an excuse. Rip Simon Gotch. Honestly, on this channel, Simon Gotch, the Vaudevillains weren't really together long. That's why Aiden English is a former Universal Champion. And their opponents first, the Celtic Warriors Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, Power and Glory. What's up, Bruno? And the Power and Glory making their way to the ring, and you can see. Why are you sad, Scott? And Glory, they are former Raw Tag Team Champion. Sheamus, a former two-time Raw Tag Team Champion.
And speaking of Ireland,
they're looking for another opportunity at D-Generation X. They feel if they can win this, they will take out DX once and for all. Is there a problem with the DIY motion? I personally feel it kind of fits their thing. It's actually wrestling another promotion and commented, Enzo is an abortion. I know. That was hilarious. I loved watching that. I don't know why I kept this. And they're making their way to the ring, Cassius Ohno and Cesaro. The Kings of Wrestling. You won't let me join, or is it that you don't have a character and community creations, and I'm not going out of my way just to create one person? Here we go. Cesaro, a former three-time Universal Champion. He's also a former Raw Tag Champion. What's up, Mr. Grilled Cheese? So tonight, these guys looking to fight for the Raw Tag titles. They've had opportunities for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. What motion is that? Usos? That is the old Tyson Kidd and Cesaro entrance, actually, that they had in like 2K16 when they were a team. You know, I still have that promo on SmackDown Live regarding a certain team that I have unfinished business with. No, you really don't, Brandon. And do you want to do draft on SmackDown? I already said no to that, Scott. I already respectfully declined that. No, Brandon. That promo still does not exist. And making their way to the ring, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth. Exactly. And I guess they still have Little Jimmy around. They picked up a win last week against Heavy Machinery. And again, they are former Raw Tag Champions in their right. Tonight they look to once again earn that opportunity. And well, I don't know why they're bringing Little Jimmy out here. I mean, he could get hurt in a area like this. I mean, you got 4 teams going at it. All of them are going to be pretty careless about Little Jimmy. I mean, you can't really see him, so kind of endangering their own friend, don't you think? Sounds fun. Here we go, Fatal 4-Way Tag Team action here. Winner of this, of course, fighting for the Raw Tag titles at Vengeance. I got it right this time. Drew McIntyre going after Sheamus, R-Truth going after Rusev, Aiden English going after Cesaro, Cassius Ohno going after Sheamus. Goodness God Almighty. Hey, Dead Cat, stop with the Alex peed on jokes. They're not funny. But here we go. I have no idea who to pick for this match. I can't even like commentate because I have no idea who to. It's corny. It really isn't. They added triple tag match. They did. They did add triple tag matches. They also added fatal 4-way tag matches that we are here. And a Snake Guys against the one. Kofi clothesline Drew or quad both. And Sheamus the reversal. Aiden and Cesaro going at the Rusev is just showing off.
He's in a vulnerable spot now.
And now, Cassius Ohno with the pile driver to Sheamus. Cesaro gonna send Aiden English into the ring. And a kick to the leg. And just kicking at the leg of Drew McIntyre now. Cesaro. Also, it's Fire and Battle on the Sands, which it won't happen. I've teamed to bring back one of my old teams, though. That's a no.
That's what he wants to avoid here.
And an uppercut. And a big uppercut takes down Aiden English. Kofi jamming Drew into the barricade. Alex is hate, Alex isn't love. Why, Mr. Deadcat? Because I don't find your disgusting jokes funny? Because they're not?
No luck against Kingston there. Kofi just too fast. Oh man, I don't think Drew McIntyre.
And a shot from behind. Sheamus kind of saving his own time partner. In my life of AEW, there are magnificent total of 2 teams that I've created, none of which You only created one team, Brandon, and it went terribly. What's your name of your? What's the name of your PS4 community? Seth, you're a part of it, if I'm correct. But if not, just go to the live stream on PlayStation. It should be linked to that. So, signed by Aiden English. Whoa! Cesaro and Aiden English quickly stun guns him. Aiden English clotheslined Cesaro. He kept up, and then just got stun gunned, and out he goes. Aiden English now just jamming the head of Cassius Ohno into the mat. Gotta imagine Aiden English, if he could get the win here for his team, that would be something big. Sheamus, though, locking in the clover leaf to get power and glory. You know, Cesaro breaks it up. Cesaro and Sheamus, of course, their former Raw Tag Champions. They were not known as the Bar because they didn't get that name until after I had disbanded them.
Kofi Kingston getting put to the test here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
And a face buster to Aiden English into Cesaro.
There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
And a bicycle kick.
Right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
R-Truth a punch takes down Aiden English.
Anymore like that, you're gonna resemble a heavy bag.
Lifts Aiden English up. And R-Truth trying to roll him up.
His shoulders are down.
I suggest that you name the original AEW teams from Best to Work, counting Takamoto Fatality and X-Cult. No, because I don't want to. Because I don't want to. I will tell you this, the team on the worst is definitely the X-Cult. They did jack shit. They literally did jack shit as a team. Rusev is screaming. And Aiden English, Snapmare takedown Drew and a bionic elbow. Cesaro gonna get Truth up onto his feet. Very European uppercut to Truth connecting and Drew and Cassius Ohno into the ring. And he leaves the ring. Drew McIntyre gonna stop right at the back of the arm of Aiden English. Cesaro half no flex and nope.
It.
By the way, Alex, I got there to 2K19 today for a surprise. So for my birthday, I want $1 million, lol. But I did get there to 2K19. Cool. And Sharpshooter locked in onto Drew, but he got his hands on the ropes. Aiden English to reverse. Oh no, Rusev! Rusev looking to finish the job. Accolade locked in. And oh, drop kick by Truth breaks him up.
Cesaro is on the attack now.
He's inflicting some
as long as Cordell's okay with it, I'm okay. And Lloyd attacked her.
Aiden English is in trouble now.
And the single leg camel clutch locked in onto Drew, and Drew fights out of it. Strips to the drop kick by Cesaro. Perfect agility there. And at him, Sheamus with a punch, and Cassius Ohno. Again now we're into the little Jimmy to Aiden English and no power driver to Sheamus. Yeah, I have not made my character yet, but I already have a character for Universe, so it doesn't really matter really, exactly. Rusev a Boston Crab locked in onto R-Truth.
Back in the ring now.
R-Truth.
How'd he do that? I don't know.
R-Truth battles out of it. You know what Sheamus doing here? Sheamus just face first to Cesaro. Alex, I have advice, okay? And a power bomb, but I'm gonna make me for other people though. Cool. Bulletproof it. Bulletproof what? What is bulletproofing, Cordell? And it's Irish, the trio of Irish curse backbreakers to Cassius Ohno and spinning heel kick to Rusev. Oh, Kofi Kingston looking to get the win here. Stood up and Drew McIntyre loose that press and just beating down on Aiden English.
This is exactly how a competitor takes control.
If you see a kid in a Fortnite custom, beat them.
Just a step quicker, it looks
you have 32-19. Why does he? What does it matter whether he actually has it or not? What's the difference? And slams Drew down to the mat. Sheamus a stun gun to Kofi. English hooks the leg, but Sheamus breaks it up. Cassius Ohno takes down Rusev. What does it matter, Cordell? Like, it's not like it really matters of it. Does it matter whether he actually has it or not? Powerbomb, but a rope break, and Sheamus. Bro kick.
It's devastating.
This is his opportunity.
McIntyre hooks the leg and 1, 2, 3. Empowering Glory are going to Vengeance. They're going to get one more opportunity for the Raw Tag Championships, but will they be successful? We'll have to wait and see. That was a night.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre, Power and Glory. And congratulations to Power and Glory on picking up the win tonight. I love this glitch where if you win a Fatal 4-Way Tag match, it shows the animation for when a 4-person team wins. And I absolutely love it. Let's move on. Up next, though, we are going to have ourselves... Well, this match was because I ran out of custom people.
Not sure why they have rules
Alex
in the name
picked
of the
Shawn
match,
Michaels and got switching music. Hilarious. Cordell has a babysit. Brandon, I'll pay him Alex's head. But we're going to see Triple Threat Extreme Rules action. DDP has put all 3 Shield members against one another. The winner will face Chris Awesome for the Best in the World title this Sunday at the Vengeance pay-per-view.
And here is the big dog.
There we go. Roman Reigns has only been the United States champion, but that's about it. Following Triple Threat contest is an Extreme Rules match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns here, the only member of the Shield to have never won a World Championship. If he wins this match, he is gonna... I'll accept it after the show, Seth. Alex is rude. I know I am rude. I accept that I am a rude person at times. Sometimes you just have to learn to accept it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a rude person at times. I can't always control that I'm rude. I try not to be, but sometimes it just comes out. It's not my fault. What's up, Elizabeth? What advice would you like to need? Because he talked over... Oh my god. Well, Roman Reigns, he is a former United States champ. He's also a former Raw Tag champ alongside Seth Rollins, a fellow Shield member who's also in this match. If you can win this match and then fight whoever's the best in the world champ, because Chris Awesome does have an open challenge tomorrow night on SmackDown. We have not know who's going to be accepting that challenge. I be mean. I be mean. I be mean. Or he's the streamer here. Yeah. Alex has he's been decently nice to me. Yeah, I mean, I try to be nice to you guys, but I have a tendency to be rude sometimes whenever I don't get what I want. That's not exactly. And stupid roleplay. A boy said he will buy me dinner if I Netflix and chill with him. What does Netflix and chill mean? Give me a minute. And his opponent's first, Dean Ambrose. Netflix and chill... In a way, I want to say, Cordell, you're the adult. I'm sure you're here. Explain it, because I don't have quite the way. I don't think I have the right way of saying it. And you know what I'm talking about. Dean Ambrose, though, he's a former Universal champ. He's also a former WWE. No, he is not a WWE. He's not. He's a former Universal champion, though. He's only a Universal champion. What do you know? He's looking to get himself an opportunity. Welcome back, Scott. I don't know what Netflix. I know what Netflix and chill is. You know what, Alex? I have to do it. God damn it. What's up, Joseph? Well, here comes a man who was a part of when I first started it. You know, Elizabeth, I'm gonna make it short. He wants to fuck you. Sorry for my offense, but he wants sexual intercourse. Thank you for explaining it just the way I would have done it, Cordell. I just didn't know the right way of putting it without getting... And making his way to the ring, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, he is a former Universal champion. He's a former Raw Tag champion. Now he gets a chance to possibly win the Best in the World Championship at Vengeance Sunday.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
There we go.
from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth
Peace.
Rollins.
So, for some food? Lamo, that would have been dumb. And Mr. Dead Cat earns himself a timeout. I don't even care. Mr. Dead Cat's being serious. Because I know he's not being joking. So I think Mr. Dead Cat earns a timeout. What do you guys think? At Michael G. Michael B the G. I'm am. That's not English. Oh no, ew.
Match winner debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
JK. Notice how he sneaks that JK in there because he knows he's in danger. They love being a jackass sometimes. It's terrible. Welcome back, NS. I'm too young. How old are you? Yay, I made Alex mad. But I'm not mad. You would know if I was mad. I've been mad before, as much as I hate to say it. I was not mad. I was not being mad. I was being jokingly annoyed. Boy. 15. You're older than me, so I refuse to defend my own SmackDown. I don't know what that means. You help me find someone who wants to draft on an SVR game. I have no idea what to tell you. I know Roman Reigns just going down on his fellow Shield members. My losing streak is over. Yes, it is. And I kick to the back, and Dean with the jab and a chop and a jab and jab, and he's just going down on Seth Rollins right into a suplex connecting. And now a jab to Roman Reigns. Roman reverses the chop and an uppercut. Dean reverses the uppercut and a kick. Takes him and Roman shoves him off. And now Dean rolls through into a Russian leg, so he takes the big dog down. And now takes down a crossbody, now just beating down on Seth Rollins. Dean Ambrose, lunatic fringe, proving why I said I refuse to defend my title on SmackDown. You have no title. Oh yeah, you're Dean. Also, that's not how the hardcore title works. You will defend it if I tell you to defend it, whether you like it or not. If you don't want to defend it, I will simply strip you of the championship. That would be simple. No, you will not face Josh again at Raw pay-per-view, simply because while you beat the champ, that's only going to get you an opportunity to fight for the championship. That's not going to give you a championship. That's not going to give you a champion. Want to hear a joke, Alex? Sure. Alex, you have my wife's full name, except hers is spelled with an S. That's why we call her Lisa. Oh. I literally thought her name was Lisa. I didn't know that it was Elizabeth shortened. I learned something new today. What do you know? Just jamming Seth's head into the mat. Roman is kind of staying at ringside. Dragon sleeper locked in onto Seth Rollins. Roman's on the apron, not really doing anything about it. Seth, though, kneeing at Dean Ambrose. Roman kind of clothesline. Alex, no swearing challenge. Fuck. I want a match at the Raw pay-per-view. Well, you can't always get what you want, can you? Dean gonna look for a weapon. Who's watching Crown Jewel? Probably not me. I don't really care enough to watch it. Dean Ambrose has a ladder. Good lord. I never said he was going to. I said if I choose to have him defend it, I will have him defend it. I never said I was gonna make him. So that's a false fact, Brandon. And a forearm. Seth gonna send Dean to the top rope. And now Dean kicks him. And now Seth jawbreaker. Avery Berry. What the hell? What does that even mean? Now gonna send Dean shoulder first into the ring post. Roman is kind of backing off watching this. No problemo. I'm gonna watch it because I want to see who the best in the world is. I also want to see the best in the world is, but I'm not gonna watch the show simply for that. Super kick to Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. I'm feeling deja vu. And Seth Rollins caught him with the kick. Would have been cool if he hit him with that feeling. Oh my god, I'm feeling so much deja vu right now. Hooks the leg off the curb stomp. 1, 2, and Roman kicks out after 2.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's
well, I must remind you that I've been constantly screwing me over. No, I have not, Brandon, because I have not raped you yet. Look at you. I get the cookies, you get pizza, okay? That's a random thing. And Dino, no. No. Bad double, no, right onto the ladder. The butterfly suplex off the top rope to the ladder.
You can bet this one's gonna be over.
You kissed your mother with that mouth? Yes, I do. And rolls out of the way, Roman Reigns, and Dean hits him with the ladder. And now just right to the ribs.
That feels like.
But then actually putting that ladder to use. That's spice.
Nicely done.
To the back. Wide though, Cordell.
Dean Ambrose is not.
And now just hits him with continuously. And Seth Rollins, the forearm. Misses the chop. Knee strike takes him. He lands onto the ladder. Going for the pin. CM Seth. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
That's all right, Cole.
I'm Evo, same. I don't know what that is. Raw has started. I know it started. It's 8 o'clock. And Roman Reigns, gut wrench, suplex to Dean, and Seth from behind with the shot. Turns him around. And an inverted Frankensteiner to the big dog. Going into the pin, is that it? 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. Roman still has fight left. And Seth Rollins and Roman able to slide the knee out of the way. Big Superman punch into the pin. Dean though breaks it up. Rolls out of the way and a punch by Roman. Gonna send Dean and Seth with the punch. And Seth Rollins with God's last gift. Got that? That was my touch. Bruno with a spear. The spear to Seth Rollins out of nowhere. 1, 2. No, and Seth kicks out after 2. And Roman, the big dog, is fired up. Seth, though, fighting back with a punch. And a forearm takes him against the rope. Who am I in your class? Take a guess. I have no idea.
Doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Nice video from the Puerto Rico. Sounds fun. A shot. Irish strips Dean Ambrose into the corner. And what's Seth gonna do here? Irish whips him into the opposite corner. And once again, sending Dean to the opposite corner. This time running, and Dean was able to get out of the way. And now takes him. Have you seen Halloween yet? I am planning to see it with Sam next weekend.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
Well, I guess I should let Kerry be my manager again, which it won't happen. It will not happen, Brandon, as I am the boss, so no. Dirty deeds to Seth Rollins. Into the pin. Roman is just watching. 2. And Dean is #1 contender. Roman just let it happen. He just let his chances of finally winning a world title go to rest.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match.
Well, there you go. Dean Ambrose will be fighting for the best of the world title this Sunday.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Did you see the part with the...
This entire match was just one big
No, I did not
reel.
see it at all.
I didn't expect anything
Like
else.
I said, I'm planning on seeing it this weekend. Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose looking to once again win himself a world championship, but will he do it tonight? Or not tonight, next Sunday, when he goes one-on-one with whoever may be the best in the world champion. You gotta imagine he's gonna be watching tomorrow night's Chris Awesome's Open Challenge tomorrow night. Up next, though. Well, it's not going to happen.
It's a highly
I'm sorry.
battle between these teams.
Up next, a very interesting match now. As I have confirmed, Thunder, the person who is the AEW champion when we left 2K18, has told me he will not be re-signing his contract for AEW. So he has been stripped of the AEW championship. Will Lisa join AEW? Maybe. We'll see. But tonight, Hades and Layton will be teaming up with Fireman and Adam Smith. The winning team will face up against one another at Vengeance for the currently vacant AEW championship. Yeah, Cordell, because you don't demand shit out of me. And if you do, when I say no, you're kind of okay with it, so. But whenever Josh makes the AEW title, I will hopefully I'll get to see it before the pay-per-view Sunday or whenever. And whenever Jerick makes the best in the world title, if he chooses to do so. I asked, unlike you, boy. The following tag team contest scheduled for one fall, introducing first Hades! Hades proved to be quite the aggressive person at last week when he was in his match. Tonight he is going to look to prove tonight, but he has to work alongside Leighton. A newer superstars. Hades hasn't won a champion. He's only a former Raw Tag Team champion and was forced to vacated after his tag team partner, Angry Video Game Nerd, did not re-sign his contract for the company. Heaven does not have a championship, thanks to you, Jack. Is that what you're going for? Is that the gloat you're going for? There you go, Hades. He's in the ring. He's ready to go for this matchup. I'll be right back, actually, so enjoy the match. But welcome back, Leighton, or Bullet Club, whatever.
And his partner from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
I'm back. And their opponents first. Fireman! He is the fireman. He's gonna put out your fire. And he's looking to set Hades and Leighton's chances of winning the AEW championship to flames tonight when he teams up with Adam Smith for the opportunity. We'll have to see. Alex, not Brandon, sorry. I have no idea what you're saying. I like Alex tries not to push me, but the game does for him. What are you talking about, Jack? I have never said I don't want to push you. When did I say I don't want to push you? Holy cow. I did get your question, Brandon, and if you had heard what I said I'm choosing who's accepting the challenge. As if I were to have you guys choose, there would be a giant argument, and I don't want that. So I'm choosing who accepts it. And the more people ask if they can accept it, the more I'm going to choose not them. The reason I ask is because well, we'll have to see. You off a cliff. Ah, that's a nice stereotypical joke. But I won't argue it because it's Cordell. And making his way to the ring, Adam Smith. He's a former United States champ making his way to the ring. He now looks to move on and get himself his first world championship here in AEW. You indeed, Leighton, but will it get you the victory and get you to your first world title matchup? We'll have to see. There has to be at least one title I can go for and actually win. I don't know what to tell you then. Alex, tell me the truth. Do you have favorites? I don't have favorites. I really... You know who... Yes, I do have favorites. I favorite those who don't beg me for stuff. Those who don't demand stuff out of me.
That definitely would have made things better.
Those who don't expect me to push them. Which, I mean, no. Let me take that last one back. Those who don't expect me to give them whatever they want. So let me say, people like Josh, people like Cordell, people who don't beg me for stuff, they just show up to the streams, they support, and they enjoy watching my content. So I decided to give them opportunities because I feel they deserve it. He's not retiring. You know he's not retiring. And now running into the ring. What's up, Prankster? Prankster's a pretty good example of that, sometimes.
If you haven't,
but I don't have favorite. I don't have favorites. Like I don't try to push a person because of who they, because it's a person. Roman's not retiring. You know it's not happening.
This will be the ultimate test to see if
and Hades, what the fuck is he doing? Brandon is more respectful than him, and he is that on a rare basis. Exactly. That's why I try to push Brandon sometimes, because Brandon at least sometimes can be a respectable person. So I try to give him somewhat what he somewhat deserves, and these two just trying to double team on Hades, and oh, he just gets shoved down. You're a good example of a person who doesn't, I don't know what you're a good example of. You try to figure that out. And now jams his arm into the mat, gets him Fireman onto his feet, and just tossing down Fireman. Gets him up.
He's got to hurry.
And now 7 from behind. So you just hate me, I understand. I don't hate you, Jack. I'm gonna hate you if you continue to ask me if I hate you. You're a good example of a human. You are a very good example of a human sometimes. And now Irish whips Hades in the corner. Big running forearm. Hades finally taken off his feet. And now gets him on, and then axe handle to the back. Even if you're giving me push at the push, I still lose. That's not my fault though, Brandon. I don't control who wins the matches. So that's not my fault if you keep losing. The point is I'm trying to get you a push. And you don't even give me credit for that. You just simply, if I lose, it's your fault. Sometimes I'm a nice person, sometimes. And oh, look at this, what a transition. It's slamming Fireman down to the mat. Trying to crawl to Adam Smith, but not successful there. Gotta get that lisp out of my mouth for a second. I don't know what that is. I'm polite as fuck. And now sends him face first. And now gonna tag in Adam Smith.
Corey, you touched on this
Adam Smith says he's gonna push the rookie to greatness. The games. You wanna yell at someone? Yell at the game. Not my fault. It's the game's fault. On this day, I see clearly what Brandon has been talking about, but I will not act like him.
Getting that separation is key.
And polite as fuck. There you go. And it takes him with a sit-out tombstone pile driver. Drags him, and now just stomping down Leighton. Do I have a match? You do not have a match tonight. But if I were you, I'd watch out for the main event, because the main event is going to determine who you're going to be fighting at Vengeance this Sunday. Lifts him up, and Leighton takes Adam Smith down to the mat. And takes him in a double foot stomp right to the ribs of Adam Smith. Kick to the chest. And again the double foot stomp. And again the kick.
Serious pain here.
And now stomping at him. Leighton. Oh no, what's he doing here? No. What's he doing here? Gonna go right after the arm of Adam Smith. Gonna get Adam up onto his feet. How can I get a champion match, Alex? By winning this match tonight, Fireman. If you win this match, you're literally fighting for a championship. There you go. Question answered. I am a king. Stomping right at the face of Leighton. Stomping at him, and Adam Smith gonna lift Leighton up. And I just said I agree with you like no one else, and you whine about it. Watching one what? How can I get a champion match? You are a champion, prankster. Gets him up, Fireman now. Irish whip to Leighton, and now bumping into a forearm. Turns him around. Here we go. Full Nelson, inverted STO connecting. Can I get a push? You have a push, prankster. You're the Universal Champion. And now Irish whips him in the corner. Leighton just staring at Fireman now. Thank God, you can tell that the eyes of... If you didn't realize, I'm joking, I know. Jack, you barely had a week worth of matches. You fucking Claritin commercial. I can see clearly now. My ass. Thanks for a lot, Jack. Now I'm triggered. Sounds fun. Can I give up my title? JK, yeah. And Fireman, and Leighton with the reversal. Fireman, though, an elbow. And catches him, taking Leighton, who is going to walk out of here, knowing that they're going to be opponents. And takes him in the corner. Tags in Adam Smith. Here we go. And now just taking Leighton off the ropes. Just launching him over him. And look at that. The crawl over to Hades, but Adam Smith not going to let that happen. And oh no. Look at this biting at the fingers of Leighton. My God. Gets him up. Caught him with the kick. Can I sell candy if you want? And a suplex lays out Leighton into the pin. 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2. Leighton still has fight left in him. Kick to the back. But Leighton now with just the jawbreaker stuns Adam Smith. And an Irish whip him back in the corner. Uppercut to Adam Smith connecting. Gonna get him up onto his feet. And Leighton now Irish whips him back in the corner. And what is Leighton thinking about? And you can just see. Tags in Hades. The big guy's back in. No. Double super kick.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron
No,
was
it won't, Brandon. That's not how it works.
Not only gives your opponent an
and Adam got him inverted. And the alley-oop face buster.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
There you go. And Adam Smith, no, gonna go right after the arm of Hades. Gotta wear the big man down to a point, and he's gonna look to put his chances to a bitter end. Forearm. Is it gonna connect? Pump handle, inverted STO. Into the pin, 1, 2, and kicks out after 2. Rolls out of the way. Takes him in an elbow. Forearm. And slams Adam Smith down to the mat. Hooks the leg. Is that it? 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2. All 4 of these men want to fight for the AEW Championship. Only 2 of them will do so. What the fuck is Hades doing? Gets out of the way of the kick to the back. And a backstabber to Hades connecting. And he is fired up. He is ready. Adam Smith knows he's ready to come back here. Clothesline. Second clothesline. Ducks the clothesline of Hades. Bounces out the ropes. And a jumping clothesline takes him down. Gonna get him up onto his feet. Went for the kick. What is he doing? What is Adam Smith doing? And it's a punch taking Leighton out of the match. What champion do I get? You get no champion because the championship's currently vacant. Down he goes. 1, 2, and Hades though still gets it.
He's still in this.
He's still in this matchup. And an elbow stuns him. See, that's why I told you you're a good example of prankster. And launches Adam Smith into the turnbuckle. And Hades is just looking to finish him off. Kick. The fuck? Rolls through. What is he doing here? Armbar locked in, but his feet are on the ropes. Brandon, I hate you too, but just because I'm better than you won't make peaceful, Hey guys, if you're gonna do this in a public area, don't ask people to stay out of it, because if it's in a public area, everyone who's in the area is allowed to get involved. You want to do this privately with no one getting involved. Do it in a private area, which this place is not. And Adam Smith and Hades and Adam Smith just going at it. He's not leaving for real. Stop with this stupid joke, Bullet Club. And I know it's a joke because it's you guys. Because he would not do that.
He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Looks like he wants
I can resolve this. And now tags in Leighton. Okay, you do that. And gets out of the way of the running enziguri. It's not a joke. It's no joke. It's not. I don't believe you because the segment's probably going to go on for about 20 minutes. They would not do a 20-minute promo of Roman legit leaving WWE. Backing up. Actually, Brendan, I have right involved because I am mod, and if this gets out of hand, it's my job to separate you two. Good job. Jack, Brendan, burning red hot, 30 health. See you in 300 seconds. Have fun with that. And now here we go, taking him off, and now just tossing down Leighton. What a move. and dragging him. Fireman, what the hell is he doing? He's just dragging Leighton. Fireman going for the pin, and oh, look at this. Feet are on the ropes too, and Leighton kicks out after 2. What a cheap tactic by Fireman there, trying to get the win. Tags Hades back in, but this may not be so pretty. Takes him off the ropes, and he's hopping. Enziguri knee strike combination. Rolls through into the Northern Light suplex to Fireman. He's not going to be feeling too good after that one. And he's back on his feet, and oh, look at this, rolls through. No, it's not. You know it's not gonna happen. I'm a heel. Okay, what's your point? And an elbow. There, I fixed that. I'm better than Dr. Phil. I'm a spiritual. I'm the spiritual Bob the Builder. Hell yeah. Takes him to ringside, gets him onto his feet, sends him into the ring. Oh, since you're the heel, Fireman, I'm assuming you're losing. That's a joke. Don't take it seriously. If you do, I swear. For some reason, nobody can take a joke anymore. Everyone thinks everything is serious.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And rolls through. Small package by Hades too. No, Fireman kicks out after 2. Tried to get a quick win there. Tags Leighton back into the matchup. Enziguri takes him down. I'm more of a Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Sounds fun. And now looking to finish the job. Leighton. Super sides out of the way. The super kick. And a kick. Knee strike to Leighton. Taking advantage into the pin. 1, 2, go! Hades broke it up.
Just in the nick of time.
And Hades getting out of there before anyone could try to retaliate. And now Fireman just beating down on Leighton. He had him beat there. Hades though was able to break it up right in time, and now they're showing off here. Him up onto his feet, and now knee strike connecting. And now Irish whipping him onto the ring apron, and Fireman in the forearm. Enziguri by Fireman, and Leighton is laid out at ringside. He's now climbing to the top rope. Oh, he's telling Leighton to get up. This is not going to be good. This is not good for Leighton. Fireman diving brain chop connecting to ringside to Leighton. Gets him onto his feet. Leighton might just be out of it. He sends him into the ring. Oh, I don't think he saw this one coming. Tags in Hades. Here we go.
Oh, he needed that in the
Just shoves down Fireman. Man's like a bulldozer. Lifts him up. Lifts him onto his shoulders. Fireman's carry. Lays out Fireman. He's out.
What a comeback.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Hades and Leighton are going to be battling for the AEW Championship this Sunday at Vengeance.
I can't
just
remember a tag team
like
in recent memory
that.
that was even close to as good as that one was.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me
What
that
a
might
tag!
have been one of
Hey
the
Alex,
great
if I lose my
matches
title,
in
can you
recent
download the version of me that will
history.
actually put work into it? That I actually put work into if Derek's okay. But there you go.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
What a spite! What an ending! Here are your winners, Hades and Leighton. Tonight they celebrate as a unit, but come this Sunday, they will be mortal enemies battling for a championship. Oh no. Oh God, he actually, what the fuck? Why were you right, Bullet Club? What the hell? Why are they doing this? What? I want to see the comments for this one.
We have a great match coming up next. In a match that will be etched in the record books.
A matchup we've all been waiting for.
Well, up next, main event time. Brock Lesnar, Seth Ranks, Michael Roberts, Brandon Collins, and Brutus battle for a chance to fight for the Universal Championship. I have no idea what Brandon's saying, but I'm... Why did they go all out and legit, like, they're battling leukemia? Is that like is that actually what's happening? Do you think I'm gonna get destroyed? Huh? I don't know. It's not gonna happen, Brandon. I'm telling you now. Following fatal five-way match scheduled for one fall, introducing first, Michael Roberts. Well, okay then. Well, I mean, if you win Prankster, I can definitely download it, so it doesn't matter. Michael Roberts, though, has a 20% chance of winning this and fighting whatever Prankster's new name is at the Vengeance pay-per-view come Sunday.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
He is ready to go. Oh, my eyes. I just got this character. I'm recommending this match because I want Cordell Smith gone. I want him out of my life. Well, then maybe stop bringing him back into your life, because every time Cordell tries to simply ignore you, you just come back and remind him that you and him have a rivalry. So if you want him out of your life, maybe stop talking to him. But here we go. Michael Roberts, he is ready to go tonight. Is he going to pick up the win and walk out if you're fighting for that Universal title, or is he going to lose? Or is he going to leave here disappointed? Then we're going to find out. His opponents first, Brandon Collins. Brandon Collins was the 2018 Royal Rumble winner. Was unsuccessful at Mania, has wanted another chance at a championship. Tonight gets his opportunity to do so. Well, I can't stop talking to him because he keeps sucking me back into the conversation. That's your fault now, isn't it? Because every time you talk, you have to always come with your stupid, snarky remarks. Like, if you simply just ignored Cordell, he would not be a part of aspect of your life, would he? Also, either way, whether I care or not, it's not happening because I'm not getting rid of Cordell because he's one of my better superstars in this company. So no, not happening. And making his way to the ring, Seth Ranks. He's a former SmackDown Tag Champion alongside Charles Bailey, and tonight he gets an opportunity for the fight for the Universal title in this fatal five-way matchup. Last week, well, not last week. I'll get that later, I guess.
They're not the only ones, Cole.
But you can imagine the Universal. There's an error on the stream for me, but if you see this comment, Roman has leukemia, is a cancer, and he's relinquishing the Universal Championship. I saw. You may be the boss of me, but that does not change the fact that me and Cordell's rivalry is gonna stop until something is done about it. Well, I believe you, Cordell. I saw it on Instagram. I saw what happened. I didn't know it was actually a thing. Bullet Club tried telling me the past 10 minutes. I didn't think that was actually a thing. And I hate people because everyone was... Roman gets to feeling better. Prayers for him, absolutely. Prayers for him, absolutely. But no, Cordell. Well, Brandon, I don't care because I am still yet to legit bring that rivalry into AEW. Oh my god. Whee! And making his way to the ring, Brutus. Brutus making his way to the ring. You can imagine how he's feeling about this opportunity.
And from Dublin,
God, I
Ireland,
hate this autocorrect. Get rid of it. That's what I did.
285 pounds, Brutus.
There we go. This man is the...
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Yeah, it's had this type for 11. Chris, I know the information. You don't need to remind me as much. I understand, but I'm going to tell you now. I know what's going on. 11 years of filing tequila, whatever the heck it's called. I started losing. It was when the Shield came out, and they all started crying. Oh my God! And they hugged, and oh my God, crying. I mean, it's a serious thing. Like, WWE would not legit. No, Alex went to see Brandon get mad. Wants to see Brandon get mad. I love watching Brandon get mad. It's actually one of the most entertaining parts of these streams, watching him get mad, and it's literally so easy to do. So easy to get him mad. Can't even argue with it. Boom. Well, here comes the man that was supposed to attack the Universal Champ last week, but he didn't. Because stupid game physics. Making his way to the ring, Brock Lesnar. Last week, he used to be Mr. Money in the Bank, cashed in at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view on Tim Dynamite, was unsuccessful, has yet to win a championship in this company, has an opportunity to get a fair one-on-one match with the Universal Champ. What's this? Raw. Good Lord, it's role-playing.
In history.
So I guess the crown jewel will be Braun versus Brock now. God damn. Do I have a match at Vengeance? You do indeed have a... Well, it depends. If you retain your championship on SmackDown in your open challenge, yes, you will be fighting at Vengeance. But if you lose, then you don't fight at Vengeance. It's just that simple. I like stealing Brandon's thunders. He gets hella pissed and challenge people. Sorry, Cordell, that grammar was half terrible. See when you come back, Bullet Club.
You don't want to get in the ring with him.
I forgot. Well, now you know.
You don't want to eat breakfast with him.
But the Beast and this is our main event of the evening. Fatal 5-way matchup. Michael Roberts, Brutus, Brock Lesnar, Seth Ranks, Brandon Collins. Here we go, and oh my goodness, going right after the leg of Brutus. And Brock Lesnar just launching Seth Ranks out of the ring. Brutus is shoulder blocking. Oh my goodness, I think Brandon Collins going to try to work with Brock Lesnar. Does not want to get decimated by the Beast Incarnate. If I know, I wouldn't defend it on SmackDown, but now you're defending it on SmackDown. This is the chance to change my career, absolutely. But will you take advantage? We'll have to see. And Seth Ranks gonna try to fight back. Uppercut to Lesnar, but Brandon Collins just Brutus Phonos and slam takes down Michael Roberts, lifts him up.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this.
Good Lord, Brandon, stop with the role playing. It's already cringy.
He lands the punch.
And a punch stuns Lesnar in the forearm. And a Brock super kick. Lands Brock on his knee, and it looks like now the Beast Incarnate may be the one being double-teamed. And Michael Roberts clotheslines Brutus to ringside. This match is, oh no, Michael Roberts, what is he doing? What is this dumbass doing? Oh, I know he's telling Brutus to get up. Oh no, oh no. Michael, what are you thinking? Diving, draws, kick to the back of Brutus. Oh my goodness. And Lesnar, and now Seth gonna get Brandon up, and oh, Brock. Uppercut stuns him. Brandon Collins sends him in, and an exploder suplex gets him out of the ring. Oh my goodness, and Michael Roberts is destroying Brutus tonight. And again, the super kick stuns him. And oh, Brock and Seth Ranks going right after the arm of Brandon Collins. And Brock Lesnar into a German suplex. And oh, look at Michael Roberts just taking Brutus. Takes him down. And now lays out Seth Ranks.
Nice job by Brock
Still.
Lesnar there.
I know Michael Roberts, he's just going after Brutus, trying to take the Celtic Brute out of the picture. And Brock Lesnar just a no! Seth was able to sidestep, setting him knee first, and neckbreaker takes down the Beast.
I love it when guys go out there.
Shot to the back, Seth Franks, Irish whips Brutus, and a punch to Michael Roberts, and another punch.
He's starting to look a
Gonna send him onto the middle rope. And Seth Franks now bouncing off the ropes, and knee strike connecting. Brandon Collins, Snapmare takes Brutus down into the ring. The heck is Seth doing? And now Snapmare take down the Brutus, bionic elbow. Now takes Brock onto the apron, punch takes him to the ringside, crossbody by Brandon Collins.
Yeah, no kidding.
And now Seth gonna go right after the leg of Lesnar. And calling for, trying to call the finish, and a big splash to Brutus. And Michael Roberts, and Brock collided, and a punch, and super kick by Michael Roberts now. Good Lord. Twist of fate to Brutus, into the pin, to become the more contender, but his hand was on the rope, causing the rope break. And super kick by Collins. And Michael Roberts with the pile driver to Lesnar, and Seth Franks catches him with the kick. Twist of fate of his own.
Punishment that can only be described as severe.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
And going for the pin, Seth Franks breaks it up. Brutus back in the ring. And Brutus has Michael Roberts up. Rolling senton connecting. And just shoving, oh my goodness. And Seth Franks with the Sappy by to Lesnar. And Lesnar rolls to ringside though. And Lesnar just slamming Michael Roberts, and he's fired up. Kick to the back of, and lifts Seth Franks up. He's going to be feeling a little bit of white noise.
I almost wrote him off earlier.
And Brandon Collins taking Michael Roberts, and here we go. We're going to see some swinging. We're going to see some swinging, and Michael Roberts going round and around and around we go. Where he will stop, nobody knows.
Setting him up for something here.
And oh my goodness, he just not stopping. Down he goes. And Brutus, he has Lesnar. And Brandon Collins takes out Seth Franks. And Brutus with the avalanche, rolling senton. Brandon Collins looking to win the number one contendership, but Brutus breaks it up. Road kick.
No one was expecting.
Was that Fortnite gameplays? One. Oh no, kick out. And Seth Franks, the kick to the back of the Beast. Michael Roberts throws out of the way there. Turns Brutus around. Irish rips him in the corner. Lesnar takes out Seth Franks. And Brutus with the kick. Brandon, stop now. Brandon, stop now. I swear to God. I'm okay. I'm somewhat okay with certain role plays. When it comes to these ones where they are literal anime, you know it is. That's where I draw the line. Twist of fate. Hooks the leg, and Brutus gonna send Seth Franks.
What's he got in mind?
To Suplex City. Takes him down, slamming Michael Roberts to the mat. He's going to the apron. He's climbing to the top rope. Yeah. Dragon Sleeper locked in onto Michael Roberts.
Is he done?
Breaks it up. Brandon Collins back. Suplex to Brutus, connecting. On Raw. Yeah, oh my goodness. Everyone's going to talk about this to me, right? As if I'm stupid and I've never seen Raw before. Swanton Bomb! And Brock Lesnar gets Michael Roberts up. 5 into the pin. 1, and Brandon Collins breaks it up. Shot to the back. And now launching Lesnar to ringside.
Now with complete control.
And a jawbreaker stuns Seth Franks. Michael Roberts, and what a cutter! Hooks the leg. 1, 2, Brutus breaks it up last second, saving the day. Stomping at the knee, lifts him up.
This doesn't look good, Byron.
White noise against now to Michael Roberts. He rolls to ringside. Brutus going to ring. And now Seth Franks is struggling. He just stomps him down. Inverted atomic drop to Lesnar. And Seth Franks going to send Brutus face first into the mat. Michael Roberts back in the ring. And just Irish whip rebound into the backbreaker to Seth. Lesnar to forearm, and now a punch. Big elbow. for him. Gonna kill him, a clutch locked in, and Seth gonna tap out and bro. And oh my God, Lesnar is taking out the referee. And a German suplex takes down Brutus. And it takes him, and a kick by Brandon Collins and a punch. And now Seth Frank's getting Michael Roberts up, catches him a kick with the fate, but it knocks him out, Brandon, which means you're knocked out. That's why I hate Brandon role-playing. He's unrealistic. I slam a wine glass on Brandon's head, knock him out, but he easily gets up. Because the word knocks him out does not work. Does not mean, and oh, Brutus lays out ranks. Uppercut stuns him. And a punch, just punching at him. And Lesnar going after. And oh, just kneeing at Michael Roberts. And Brutus, one of the hardest hitters in AEW. Gets him up.
This might be it.
And oh, it looks like Michael Roberts will once again be seeing some more white noise. Brandon Collins sends Brock into the ring.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Brutus going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Brutus is the #1 contender. There you go. Brutus is going to be fighting for that Universal title.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Brutus. Brutus has quite the opportunity.
In thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
But there you go.
We're ready to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Congratulations to Brutus tonight. Again, just ignore him at this point when he tries role-playing. It's not going to work. But that's going to be all for Raw this week. I feel Raw was a pretty good show heading into Vengeance. Oh yeah, that's some intense music. Let's see if there's any news. Nope, no news. Okay. Tomorrow night, we'll be in Fort Worth, Texas for SmackDown Live. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below. Most important, subscribe to the channel. Of course, we're on the road to 1K subscribers. I'll see y'all next time. Bye! That was a nice high-pitched bye. I liked it. Spicy.